Okay, I have a lot of explaining to do. But first, I gotta go return some stuff to my old workplace, you know, the uniforms and stuff like that. And then I gotta stop by school. And then I'll tell you guys what happened to me. I'm alive. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. Don't worry, guys. I'm back. I'm back.
If you like the way you look that much, then baby you should go love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go love yourself.
Food. Got a bowl. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So finally back at home. Finally tell you guys what happened to me. Okay, so I think it's been probably about almost 3 weeks, probably a good solid 3 weeks that I haven't posted anything on YouTube. So a lot has happened that's basically kind of prevented me from making content for you guys. Where do I start? Okay, so the first thing was like right after the YouTuber like Primal meet thing, which was like way back beginning of October, end of September. I basically got a really nasty ear infection. So it's quite common. I basically have like a small little hole right here on the top part of my ear. So I got it genetically basically from my mom. She has it on both ears. I only have it on my left side. But basically like bacteria got into that little hole and just started going crazy in my ear, and basically it just started swelling up really bad, and it was like throwing off my balance. It was terrible. I couldn't even walk, you know. Had that feeling like I kind of wanted to throw up, you know, all the time, which is, yeah, made work really hard. But yeah, my whole ear just like swelled up really badly, and like it was just like a giant bubble basically. I think I have some footage I can show you guys really quick, close-up of how it looks like. It's really nasty. There it is. It's right there on the side of my ear. But now it's all better. I went to the doctor, got some medication, some antibiotics and stuff, and just put a hot towel on it, and eventually it kind of bursted on its own. Well, kind of. One of my friends, I asked her to kind of poke a hole in there to alleviate some of the pressure. Didn't go so well. My God, it hurts so much. Is that the hole that you made? Mm-hmm. Fuck, dude, it's not gonna work if we even try this shit.
Because you wanted to. You're the one that told me to do it.
Yeah, now it's all better. You kind of see the little band-aid that I put, you know, right there, just kind of cover it up, because pus and stuff is kind of coming out, kind of leaking every once in a while. So I want to make sure that, you know, there's something there to kind of protect it so it doesn't get infected. But if you guys can imagine, you know, having that feeling of wanting to throw up all the time and trying to work, just made me feel horrible. But yeah, that happened, so that basically kind of kept me out for a solid 2 weeks, and then or probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then during that time I also got sick too, just really bad. So, you know, everything was going wrong, and then I basically got a second job. I basically went back to my old workplace before the restaurant. It was Chop for Tea, not the greatest place to work at, but I mean, it did pay my bills. But I needed a second job just because I, you know, wanted to get more money, save up, you know, and so I can kind of invest in my YouTube channel, you know, buy more car parts and stuff like that, so I can kind of get more install videos for you guys. But that only lasted for a week. Pretty bad. I was promised that a lot of things would change and stuff, and that when I came back things would be better, but it was like 10 times worse. So if you can imagine me working like 13-hour days, it was not the ideal situation. And then I got sick again, so yeah, didn't get enough rest. Had no time for YouTube, and it made me feel really sad, honestly. But yeah, so I ended up quitting. That's where I kind of went before earlier today to return my old uniform and stuff like that. You know, get my money back for my deposit for my uniform and stuff. But I did get hired at another place, and this place is not really as intensive. After quitting, I felt, you know, relieved, had my freedom back, had my time back to start doing, you know, YouTube again and stuff. And I went ahead and looked on Craigslist and, you know, looked at the part-time job section, and I found an ad for an escape room game master. So essentially, I don't know if you guys know what an escape room is, but they basically lock you in a room for an hour and you have to solve all these puzzles and stuff like that. And then each puzzle you solve leads you to another clue, and use that, you know, to solve the next puzzle. Basically, yeah, and use that, and you just keep going until you unlock the room, and once you unlock the room, you win. So you have an hour time limit and stuff like that. I did do one for the first time and with my roommates, and it was really fun. So kind of thought about, like, you know, why not apply, you know? So my job basically would be just to take the money and then just kind of like set the mood, you know, tell the customers the rules, stuff like that, and then basically lock them in a room. So it sounded really fun. Ended up going to an interview this past Monday, and I ended up getting the job. The manager really liked me. He basically hired me on the spot. And this is like way less intensive compared to, you know, making boba every 30 minutes from 8 to 4. So yeah, it's a lot more chill. The environment seems really fun. Yeah, my first day of training I think is like this Friday. But yeah, they're letting me do, you know, 2 of the rooms for free with my friends, so that's super cool. That's kind of sums up why I've been gone. I'm not dead. I'm still here, guys. But unfortunately, my goal for the end of October is not gonna get reached. I don't think it's possible, because my goal was basically to get 100 subscribers by the end of October. We are currently at 70, so I'm 30 short. But I mean, I really appreciate you guys still watching my videos, even though I haven't posted for like 3 weeks. I mean, I would check, you know, every now and then, getting off like my 13-hour shifts, and you guys were still basically watching my videos. So thank you guys so much for that. It means a lot. But yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try to put out as many videos as I can. I'm still a little sick. I'm, you know, getting over it, but have a lot of things planned, and I really want to hit this goal. I want to get 100 subscribers. Let's do it, guys. Let's make it happen. We can totally do it by the end of next month, November. We can totally do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got school stuff out of the way. Got the errands out of the way already. So yeah, the rest of the day to myself. We'll see what I do. Hopefully it's interesting enough for you guys to watch.